Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics A2. I did go ahead and pick up one other quest, and it's going to be in the Cathil Sands. And that is Wanted Icicle Arc. I thought I'd do a little bit something more before we actually went into doing the story mission. Alright, defeat Icicle Arc. No fire. Alright. Let me guess, they're actually weak against fire. Oh boy. So they got Summoner, Black Mage, Illusionist, Paravere, Gladiator, and... Ew. Alright. Scholar. Alright, we're gonna have a ninja. Do I want to bring you? There's not really a point to it. Alright, we'll bring Steefy. We'll bring Dumas. How? Okay. Let's bring Dulroth. Sure, why not? Are you dual wielding at all? No, you're not. You're off gold. Because, yeah, you've got pugilism, but that's and Paravereness, but that's about it. Let's bring Yukina. As far as all that goes, I think we're gonna go with... Good grief. It seems like my throat just doesn't want to be all clear. Alright, I think we'll be fine without the extra movement. I'm really kind of leaning towards just more strength. Yeah. That or Regenica. Let's just go with Regenica.
How foolish of us! This hot, dry land is anathema to our skills. How did we permit ourselves to be driven this far?
Huh, it looks like you found our mark, Icicle Arc.
Oh, that ice does not cover all of this accursed world, that we might rule it.
Oh, a pity, but we are not defenseless, you agree? Hardly defenseless. And besides, 'twould be an unfair advantage were we able to wield our true power. We fight.
So they're masters of ice, and we're in a desert. But keep an eye on them anyway. I mean, we can. I mean, this is going to be a bit of a joke, but, you know, let's just roll with it. Yeah, you absorb ice. You're not weak to fire, you just absorb ice. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I changed your little thing to where you're using just one move. Alright. Bone Crusher? Let's see, what do I got? I can do some status elements? Let's do that. I want to use my blue magic a little bit more. Alright. Let's have Dulroth come in and get a silent shot off, because fighting these guys with some magic, it might be a tad more ridiculous than I would like to admit. Alright. Steefy! We'll just kind of have you go about your business and go for a weapon shot. No. Fine. Well, the guy's already... What am I thinking? The guy is already posted. Alright. Not much going on with that. Okay, Dumas, what you going to do? I could do inner. Well, there's not really a point to do inner focus. There is a point to kind of do that. Oh no, to do this. Oh, fantastic. Let's get some thundering going on. I almost used fire breath there for a minute. I was like, no, wait a minute, I can't. It's like I would be in big trouble if I did. Alright. Let's do slip rain. Because what's more embarrassing, the fact that you can't actually fight. Ah. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to do something about that, but that did not happen. Alright. Cast Thunder. She's doing okay damage. She's getting the okay damage because she's got Geomancy, but... is it Geomancy? Whichever the ability is that makes... Ow. Just ow. Well, I guess I did a good there. I mean, come on. I made it to where that guy couldn't do anything. Water Veil. Water Veil. Oh, great. Didn't do any damage, but it silenced her, which makes that kind of ridiculous. I can't do anything except whack people in the head. Oh. Ow! How much magic do these people have? It's like, what's with the damage? I seriously should actually look into how much magic power and all that these people have, because that's actually pretty ridiculous. You have half MP. Oh. Huh. Let's do blue magic. And then toss a sandstorm in there. Well, I got a blind, but I was kind of hoping all of them to be blind. Let's do with the silence. No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Let's have Dolroth move a little bit closer, as much as I don't really want him to go that far. Can I get a silence? Yes, I can. There we go. Made it a little bit easier for me there. I almost actually have that guy, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and do my best to take him out as quickly as possible. That way I don't have to deal with it. Alright, just a question. Do you absorb anything? It doesn't look like it. Alright, fine. Alright, Dumas. I'm just gonna have you do Holy Strike onto this guy. That way you can dish out some really good damage. That's not too bad. As far as this goes, I think it'll be best... Yeah, I'm just gonna cast a Thunder. What? Oh my gosh. Game. Alright. Even if he's not taken... Ow! Oh gosh. That's just telling right there. That's pretty sad. Adele can't do any damage. Alright. Do shield. Oh gosh. Well, you got KO'd by poison, which is fine. But, wow. Hello? Do you... Oh my goodness. Oh, are you gonna... Yep. You're doing a dumb thing. But I don't mind. I mean, come on. You're attacking Dumas. What were you expecting? Like, were you expecting some amazing shower of everything? I don't even know where I'm going with this, but what were you expecting other than getting completely owned? I don't know. Sometimes I wish I knew, but sometimes it's just like, okay, whatever. Shining Air. Oh, that's an elemental. I was like, wait a minute, what kind of ability is that? Oh, I got the weapon for that not that long ago. Alright, Deluge. Alright. Well, it looks like Yukina's out. Yep. Sorry. I don't have a way to revive you either. Alright. Let's go through... I can't quite do it. What about this? It would KO, possibly. Wind Slash Bow? Possibly. Well, it's possible. I'm not quite sure. Alright, those, not so much. I only got one of those. Sorry, I'm trying to weigh my options as to what would be the best weapon to toss. A Baron? Oh yeah. There we go. Rabbit Pelt. Alright, Alright, let's do a silent shot onto the summoner. Don't think it's completely necessary, but it was to be safe. Alright, we're gonna do a Bistotoxo. Maybe get a poison. No. But we did some decent damage regardless, which is good. Alright, Dumas. Let's see, you use Holy Strike onto the Moogle and just completely own him. There we go. Moogle is taken out, possibly permanent? Not permanently. Just put an end to a hospital because of how much damage he did. Right, yeah, let's just toss that our way. You're berserked. You can't do anything. Yeah, your silence fades, but you can't do anything in terms of casting magic, so we're good. Boom. And then she's like, oh no you didn't, and whacks him in the head. Not that it does a whole lot of damage, though. Alright, Icicle. Arc dude that wants to use. Ouch! Oh gosh. Pair of ears are ridiculous. Alright, we got slowed. That's not good. Ouch. Well, there goes Dolroth. Sorry, my friend. These magic users are ridiculous. Alright. There we go. Got rid of you. And we're gonna do a Bistotoxo, that way we can make sure you're going to go down. Because Bistotoxo does get a little bit more strength, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Alright. He was never able to cast any magic. It's kind of amusing. Alright. Yay, silence fades. About time. Alright, let's do a Thundra. And kind of just slowly move this way. I don't... Are you doing a Wind Slash? No, you're doing a Water Veil. Again, Silencer. Oh my gosh, you're terrible. But it didn't work. Alright. Dumas, do you mind using your Dragon Soul to cast a giant breath attack on your enemy? The look on his Dumas's face. It's pretty good. Alright. You know what, actually, I'm gonna have Luso take the treasure. We're gonna take the treasure. X-push. Okay. And... yeah, just take the bow and fire at him would have been nice, but apparently that's not going to happen. Alright. Let's get Blizzard. You're the Icicle people? How about get taken out by an icicle? Or like a giant glacier, but we're not going to go into that. Alright. We completed. Adele got the MVP. What? She got a level up, which is good. But I don't understand how she got the MVP. Okay. Alright, and Dumas got a level up. He is now level 40. Yukina got a level up as well. Even though she didn't hang out for too long. Sorry. Cockatrice Skin and Cydia Alloy. And Rebellies, which is always nice. And you mastered Oblivion, which is good. Don't have any other abilities for you to be able to master with that. Excuse me. I kind of do want you to go into Seer. Oh, to do that I need you to turn into a White Mage. Not looking forward to doing that, but okay. We'll go with it. Alright, we'll do dual wield so we can get through it a little bit quicker. We'll have the Cleansing Staff and the Nirvana as your weapons. And you mastered Defense, which is good. I want you to have the Carabiner armor. A Carabier armor. And let's also give you the Genji helm. Let's actually give you... oh, you already mastered Critical Berserk. I didn't realize that. Okay, you mastered Blizzara. And we can go into the Agas. You mastered Geomancy, that's really all I care about. You mastering. Ooh. 4 Black Mage and 2 White Mage. There's the Blue Mage, there's Ninja. You know what? I'm gonna make you into a Ninja. That would be better off. Have you the Rogan Twin? I don't even know at this point. That weapon. Who has the other one? Said that there were 2 of them. Oh! I'm blind. That is something else. Alright, we'll go with the Mirasame. We will also go with, in terms of the hat, we will go with the Wizard? Yeah, Wizard's hat to have a little bit more of that defense. As far as armor goes, shoot, you need armor. And I mean, let's give you the spiked boots for extra jump ability. And you mastered... Oh, you didn't master that. You mastered sticky fingers. Okay. We'll give you the black... Well, no, let's give you the thunder robe. That way you can heal yourself with your own magic. That's not cure. Alright. Shield bearer. Alright, well we got that. We'll go with the flame shield. That way she can have, her flame shield just kind of work for her. He's almost got an entire thing by himself. Oh boy. It's actually kind of silly how many times Luso's got MVP, but that's what happens when you're the main character. You tend to get the MVP quite a bit. So let's just go ahead and head into Einsfield and go with the making music. Alright. Making music. So these must be the straw trees. Huh?
My golems, you've come so far. Now to test you in battle. Ah, what do we have? The perfect test subject. Mach 8, Mach 9, destroy this interloper. Yikes.
Really? That's what you gotta say, Luso? Oh, fine. Defeat the alchemist. Harming females. Actions that harm Vera and Gria are forbidden. And as you noticed, there is a Gria amongst them. So you can't harm them. We can take him out, and we can definitely take him out. That's our mark anyway. We don't have a beast ability to take those guys under control. But I'm going to bring Movery anyway. Mainly because I like his suggest. Well, I don't have suggestion. Let's put that on then. No, we're going with sagacity. That way we can use wind. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't need him for that. I can just use my Paravir dude for that. You know what? I don't need 2 white mages, actually. Let's bring also Peta. We'll bring, let's... I do need to get him to level up a little bit. Let's kind of roll with it. And also we'll bring Lillian. Alright. Now, as far as this goes, I'm going with power. I want to make sure that I have the best abilities for it. You're just waiting. Oh, fantastic. And as far as Arise goes, it magically revives target, removes KO, and fully restores HP, deals damage to the undead. It does a good bit of damage, too. So Luso, as much as he hasn't been, he's actually going to be kind of in the back lines a little bit, mainly because he's the healer now. And if anyone does get KO'd, I have a way to revive them. We did with our other guy, that Rothgold, who's learning Raise right now, but we're not currently using him. Astra. Okay. You want to do that? That is fine, but I think that's not going to work in the end, so... Watch her just run straight into this. Yep. That's the thing, we gotta walk right past her. We got to walk right past her. And I have an idea... and this is just me being very, forgetful about things. That Gria is going to cause me to lose my privilege here because of counter. And I didn't think about it. Oh well. As you can see, we don't have anything to do with that. And sagacity does cost quite a bit, so there we go. I could actually look into getting... Yeah, I think I'm going to look into getting half MP for Movery, because that would be really good of an ability. It does, and the thing about half MP, it doesn't take anything out of you being able to... Gosh. It's not going to take anything out of actually being strong with the magic. All it's going to really do is... Really? That... Oh, okay. I guess it is targeting. Oh well. It's a free-for-all now. I figured, since I had counter, I was going to lose that anyway, so... Let's just go with it. Ow, that's like no damage. Oh, that's also like no damage. That's fantastic. Then again, Adele is a little bit under-leveled. Oh no, she's actually a little bit higher level than these people. It's Sid that's under-leveled by quite a bit too. Alright. Let's take on these brutes and make sure they forget everything. Honestly, I don't know where I was going with that. Sparring. Yeah. Let's just do an attack. Nice. Liking it. Alright, now what you going to do? I'm gonna go after Adele with Mind Crush. That might have been effective. Oh, it's resistance. So that is effective. My bad. Alright, Mr. Trapman. Sten Needle. Oh, fantastic. I just really wanted to know that you were putting out the needles. Ew. Not a fan. Okay. You can absorb Earth, but not much else. That is fun. Alright. Sagacity, we're gonna do Arrow. It's not the best, but, you know. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. I kind of want to wait for a Brute Man to move in so I can start throwing arrow spells, but... Oh, okay, you're sundering the earth. Yeah, I figured you weren't going to do that much damage to her, but... That was a thing. Alright. And that just does a revive, but it's not going to matter. Since I broke the law, I can't revive people. It's like, oh, this is a really good ability. And I immediately can't use it because I was silly. Alright, that's just... Apparently that's how things are going to happen today. Alright, let's throw out a couple of blade attacks. Not terrible, but it does about the same damage to me as... ow, actually. Let's kind of move out of the way. Kind of move out of the way? We really should move out of the way. Alright, let's just kind of walk, fly over here. Right? We aren't going to walk over here. We're going to fly. Alright. As far as you go, I wanted to get a side attack to get a little bit over 100, but it looks like that's not going to happen. But as far as this goes, I think this will be a fantastic way to do it. Alright, we're going to do an attack, even though it's not a whole lot. I do believe it's going to be better than what are my options otherwise. Ouch, yeah, that did, like, nothing. That does 60, wild swing, 47, beat down, 120, but, yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Oh, man. Oh, boy, this is gonna be something. Alright, what you casting? Astra. Okay. You protect me from the bad guy to only make your life miserable.
Well, if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. I ain't stopping.
Art of War. We're gonna do Body Slam. That way I can dish out a decent amount of damage to him. I know I'm not gonna get completely ridiculous with it. I will say this though, Sid does get a lot of HP. And as you can, like even PETA, who is a defender, who came to us as a gladiator, he had a pretty good amount of HP. But Sid almost has the same amount of HP as PETA does, and he is 10 levels lower, and there's like a 31 HP difference in that. That is insanity. But that just goes to show you how much HP Sid has. Alright, Arrow. We're gonna cast Arrow and hopefully dish out a ton of damage to this guy. Didn't do as much as I was hoping, because, of course, it does only a margin of what it should be doing. Oh, boy. Oh, you're going to attack. Fantastic. But you missed. That is something that should be expected at this point. Alright. White magic, cure. It's actually a lot more than I thought it would be. Hey, have some HP. Alright, yeah, let's go with that. And as far as the monster goes, let's just take care of it. Be best for them. No, don't wait. Don't need you to be waiting. Alright, let's take care of Brute Man. Boom! There goes monster. Alright, we got that dealt with. Sten Needle. Again? I have an idea where you place both of those. I don't think I'm going to be stepping on that anytime soon. Just saying, you know?
Yeah, Astra.
It's not like that's going to make
That big of a difference right now.
Wait. What? Really? You could have done a lot more damage, but you decided to go against that? Why? That actually doesn't make any sense. Like, you had every ability to do a lot more damage than you just did. Alright, let's toss out a water. I know not every one of my enemies is going to get a lot of damage, but it's going to KO one of them. Alright. And we're gonna take a warp. We're not gonna be able to use Pina to take out him completely. Alright. Yeah, let's just do this. Got rid of you. Easy. And also we're going to make sure that you regret your life, sir. Do you regret it yet? Possible. But I'm also going to make sure you get that your life is completely miserable. You're going to wish that I didn't have this ability. And it's called Ultimate Shot. So, here you go. Have a giant 219 attack to your back. Boom.
How could my colons lose? That was unexpected.
Back to the drawing board, buddy. Alright, Adele got MVP again. Oh my goodness. Is this like the comeback with Adele's like,
I'm gonna be MVP of everything.
straw wood and flute grass? Check. Time to turn these in. Hope that Moogle guy will be happy with these. Got straw wood. And there we go. More pages added to the book. Making music. Alright. New abilities mastered. Always nice. So we're going to check those abilities that have been mastered. Oh my goodness. Peter, what'd you oh, you mastered Meltdown. Awesome. Warrior, 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 warrior. Templar, Templar, Templar. Alright, so it looks like either it's weapons that we haven't got or armor and the like. I think it's going to be along the lines of just weapons we haven't made yet because we don't have every weapon. So, Peter, my friend, my pal, and my compadre. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to make you into a... I think, honestly, as much as I've pretty much had you amongst these abilities, I kind of want to make you into a white monk so you can have some really good abilities. Yeah, let's go with white monk. And we're gonna go with... Oh, really? Alright. We're gonna go with tank. Because you can't actually use dual hand while doing this. I think, yeah. We're gonna go with Aura Blast. Well, actually, let's just go from the top. Let's go Roundhouse. Go Giant's Helm. And we'll give you the Chainmail, because I do want you to learn counter. And I think we're good there. And of course, you can have the Fairy Boots still. You mastered Thunder, fantastic. We're gonna actually have you master Fire next. You mastered Throw, so go to the Fire Veil. You mastered Holy Sign, so I'm gonna ask you to master the Aura Blast. You got Trank. Alright, that's good. So let's switch you back. To Fencer, actually. And have you master a move that you didn't master. We can actually go through a lot of these. Was it you that didn't... No, it wasn't you. Wait, it was It was somebody. Who had the... Oh, it was you. Okay, Yukina didn't have it. You didn't. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry about it. Sorry. I was it's reading the whole thing. Alright. You go back to being dead. So we're gonna give you the Doom Blade. I think that, yeah, that's really it for right now. And you finally mastered Ultima Shot. And we're gonna give you the Nike Bow. That way you can have attack up, and that means your attacks are gonna be a lot more ridiculous. Alright, and as far as you go, you have mastered Oil Blade, so we'll just go for Blood Price. And as far as other stuff, not a whole lot is going on, so... Alright, sticking with all that. Looks like it's all good to go. At least that's how it seems. Let's... -4 defense for the ability to walk on water. I mean, I don't see the point. At least with Movery, he's got way too much stuff that I actually do like him having. So for you, got the extra defense. You actually don't have any shoes, so we'll give those to you. Alright. Let's just get going. Oh boy. Again, I don't see why it's there at every turn. Ah, we're gonna go for that.
You brought the straw wood, Kupo? Many thanks, Kupo. The thing is, Kupo, there was something else I was hoping you would do for me. Could you turn that wood into the shop as a treasure?
And make an instrument, right? Sure thing, leave it to me.
Thanks so much, Kupo. Here, let me give you this.
Obtain Spiral Vine and 2,500.
You need the 2 treasures to make the instrument. And use that gil there to buy the beauty once it's made. Thanks again, Kupo.
We're gonna quickly run over here.
Say, you've got a clan, don't you? You're going to let me in, or what?
Well, I mean... it's a Gria. Of course I'm gonna let her in. We're definitely gonna let Monolith join the clan. Now we have a full 24. And like always, before we do anything else so she does not miss out, we are going to make sure she has the abilities that she can master her skills from. Alright, so we also get the headband, we'll also give her arm guards, and since she is mastering devastation stuff, we'll just have all of that. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go into... Right, I had to stop by the shop and have them make that instrument. You go to the shop, and... there you go. Good day, how can I help you? You go to the bazaar, and there's Hurdy's request. You put the flute grass, straw wood, and you make this shining lute, behemoth, fiend, and then magic ballad. As you can obviously tell, you wouldn't be able to make this weapon until this point in the story, so there is that. Let's also go with the Holy Stone, City Alloy, and Spiral. Oh, no, not Spiral, though. Pearl Moss. Oh, that's Save the Queen. That's just silly. Time-tested rods. I believe that's also the one that blows everything up. And this... yeah. Okay, those. Sign of the Guardian... See, the thing is I'm wanting to get things that will... okay. Be able to purchase multiple times. If I haven't made it yet, of course I would make it. But, like this, even though it's an accessory, the Imperial Armband, I do want that. I do want to have that made. That's the thing. Okay, as far as this goes, we want that, Mithril, and Star Fragments to make Templar Shield. And the thing is, as I've said it before, I want to make sure I don't just use the stuff, because you see, if I already used all the Mysidia alloy, I wouldn't be able to make this weapon. The blue leaf flute. And that just really helps out with you being able to make the new weapons. And that's why I say just hold off. Excalibur, which is also a really good weapon. And Crystal Gear, no, Mysidia Alloy, Crusader Tonic, and oh, alright, that was for that. Okay. Oh gosh, ill-tuned instruments. Alright, the Kempus. Oh, we got another instrument. Werewolf, Tail Wag, and Nameless Song. As you can see, we're gaining a lot more instruments, which is really good. Okay, then. Giant Feather? Yes. Defense up by Sage. I thought that was possibly a ninja thing. Alright, apparently not. Rabbits, Emperor Scale, and... Fairy... Oh, we got something else. The Ninja Gear, there we go. Critical Haste, and Beastmaster for Critical Haste as well. Exotic Armor... We're going to go with... Possibly not really. No. Okay, Core Fragments. Ah. Yeah. Alright, it's the helm, we don't need that. Dog-eared cards, I believe that is the one I already made. Oh, actually no. Jack of Diamonds, Shadow of Doubt. Alright. Thankfully, we've got a lot of money. We're gonna go through and just... Wait, what was that? Oh, the Marble Boar. I can't even pronounce it. It's just that. Wait. I know I made a... Oh, it was a flute, not a pole. Alright. Blue Leaf Flute, we're going to purchase that. Frigid Voil and Shining Loot, of course. We're going to purchase that because that's story. We also want to purchase the Excalibur. I think, yep, that's it for that. And these guys, I could go for that. I do also want to go for the Wygar, the Black Garb, and the Ninja Gear. And as you can see, we have yet to get that stuff as well, but hey.
Kupo! You have the instrument I wanted! Thank you!
No problem. Just seeing how happy you are is thanks enough for me. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to ask you if you don't mind. You've seen a lot of people and been to a lot of places, right? Well, there's this place I've been trying to find, and it's covered in really thick fog. Mist, I guess. It's all rock, nothing... all rock, nothing living. Seems like it feels like it's underground, but you can't see a ceiling. For some reason, it makes me think of a graveyard. Have you ever heard anything? You ever heard any place like that?
You seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you know where it is?
Well, the thing is, I saw it in a dream. For all I know, it doesn't even exist, but it was so real.
I've never been anywhere like that before. Sorry I can't help, Kupo.
Nah, it's okay. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. Anyway, I can't wait to hear you play again. The last thing you played for us was great.
It would be my pleasure, Kupo. It's not every day you meet someone looking for a place in their dreams, Kupo. I bet you have all sorts of interesting stories just waiting to be told. As it happens, I just don't sing and write. I don't just sing songs, I write them too. There's nothing like hearing about exciting adventures to set The quill scribbling, Kupo?
You came to the right person, that's for sure. I don't know anyone else who came to Evilise from another world through a magic book.
Did that really happen, Kupo?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this quest and looking for adventure to get back to my own world.
That's amazing, Kupo! Do you suppose I might ask you for a favor? Could I travel with you, Kupo? I decided I want you to be the subject of my next song. Me? What? I'm small. I won't get in the way. And you may not know it by the look at me, but I'm not a half-bad fighter, Kupo.
We never had a clan turn people away.
Well, that's actually incorrect. We've turned a lot of people away.
Thank you, Kupo. You won't regret it. The name's Hurdy.
I'm Luso. This is Sid and Adele.
Kupo, the pleasure is mine.
Ah, there's a word from the appraiser about the stone, Luso.
I was wondering where they had done. If they were done. I guess we're off to Morbella to pick it up then. And he's off.
He's always running off somewhere. You get used to it, though.
That's perfect. Just what I need. Something tells me this song's gonna be epic, Kupo.
Alright, and yes, we do have to remove somebody. Alright, we have to hire a unit, accept Hurdy into the clan. The clan is full, you must dismiss a unit before any of the other units join. So, you have to go through... I'm just gonna be honest, I'm dismissing Rodolph. If this happens, you do have to go through your clan and dismiss somebody. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever be using Rodolph. Look, he's level 19. I barely use Ostin as it is. So, goodbye. The unit cannot rejoin the clan. Are you sure you want to dismiss this unit? Yes.
Giving me the axe, eh? Well, this ain't the first time, and I doubt it'll be the last.
Well, if you were actually good, that would be great. But you're not. Alright, so... Hurdy is now sitting in his place. Now, he is a bard. He is the only person that can be a bard. So, I will be honest, him having that weapon, the war trumpet, while it might be nice, he's not going to learn anything. You do want to give him either the frigid voil, if you were able to make it, or the shining lute. I'm going to give him the frigid voil. As far as it goes, honestly, he's not able to learn anything else in terms of just really anything. We are going to give the black garb to him, that way he can have a little bit extra defense. Also the thief's cap, because we don't have a trickster or a Viking. As far as these go, I honestly think it'll be fine if I turn him, give him the bracers. But don't worry if you do have to dismiss a unit. They do drop their weapons with you before they leave, so we still do have the cat claws and stuff like that, so you don't have to go and get new ones, as it were. So, this is the thing, though. As you can see, Hurdy is level 32, which is a very good level compared to a lot of our current clan. Let's kind of just re-amp that. Let me see if I can figure out what the button is again. I can't remember. No, this is fantastic. Sort units. If we do by level... Mesa is in last, Melville's next up in that, but we slowly go up from there. And Hurdy's not quite in last, but he's kind of there. We have our three spell blades are right beside each other in this regard. And this is honestly something if you do want to, and as you can see, he actually does have some songs already mastered, so you don't have to worry too much about him not knowing anything. There are times where you may want to resort your people just so you can get an idea, okay, who's the lower levels, so you can level them up so they can be more competent and be able to handle some of the higher jobs, so you can send them out on dispatch while your main people that you really like using, they'll have that position to where you can use them more often. And it's really nice that we have, even though we just brought her into the clan, the fact that she's actually able to have the have a decent level. She's not the lowest. Mesa, he's mastered soldier and he's done a little bit of thief, but other than that, he's not done a whole lot. He might be one of the people I turn away at some point, and the same thing with Melville. He's done really good with warrior, and he's doing pretty decent with white monk, but again, he's not doing a whole lot in levels. So unless I can turn this around for them, and Gurner, his turbo MP is really making him a valuable person to have, so that's why I'm probably gonna keep him. But hey, that's the thing. A lot of it does kind of depend on if you want to keep it, how you want to keep your people, and if you're wanting to switch people because of certain things. It's really just trying to get into the meat of it all. But that is going to be that. As far as the rest of all this goes, you do want to go ahead and purchase a ticket back to Morbella. So let's purchase our ticket so we can fly over there so we don't have the problem. Alright. We're gonna continue the story just a tad bit and then I'll call it. Since we did do a good bit of the story, it doesn't seem like much, and that's the thing, but we did do a story mission which does warrant, and we are doing a little bit more story, so it does add up pretty quickly, especially since the story doesn't have too much to it.
Any lemonade, barman?
I'm afraid I'm short on lemons. I got someone buying some now.
That's a shame, but I'll wait. I've got time to kill anyway.
Eh? Not here to check on the quests?
No, Lusso and the rest will be back soon. You are a hunter, if I am not mistaken. I am, and you're not. If you've got some tasty tidbits, you're talking to the right gal. You see, I'm much more than just another pretty face. Yes, better than the average human in almost every respect. What did you say? Come work for me. Huh? What? I'm with a clan, you know. I'm the top earning ace hunter, as it happens. Hard to just up and leave, see? That is unfortunate. Thanks for the drink, barman. I would talk with you at greater length, but work beckons. Farewell, hunter. Why, who was that? Hey, Adele, remember that magicite? Turns out it's pretty rare stuff. The appraiser wasn't 100% sure, of course.
Aye, but it's stolen as we had suspected. The appraiser has heard of it.
Word is the rightful owner put up a bill requesting its return. Yeah, we're gonna pick it up and bring it. We're gonna pick it up, pick up the quest and bring the stone to him. Ah,
Great. Great? What's with you? Something wrong? Nothing. Just giving away treasure isn't exactly my style. Hey, we're bringing it back. Hey, you didn't sell it, did you? Would I do such a thing? If you're so concerned, why not get your quest and bring it back right now? Good idea. I'm gonna have a chat with the barman. she's still kind of somewhat taken back by what that woman said earlier. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode when we tackle some more of this adventure. And as always, since we did a story mission, we have opened up a giant amount of new ones to do. And so we got tons of stuff we can redo, but as you can see, we have a lot of stuff we can do on the norm. Oh gosh, marksman. Dulroth, you failed me on that. Anyway, I think I know who I would want to actually send on that, so hopefully we'll be able to fix that problem. But as always, I thank you all for watching, and in the next one, we will take on a lot of these quests. Oh my goodness. Later, everybody.